I want to do is give it a lot of gameplay time. So instead, we will forego the podcast. We'll hang out for like 20 minutes or so. All right. And then we're going to jump into Onimusha 2. And then Tuesday night, Minecraft chill stream. All right. Which should be fun. We're actually doing quite a lot of good stuff in Minecraft right now. We've upgraded my home to now have multiple different kinds of trees. We're looking to maybe do different pens for the livestock and separate them out. We have a lot of stuff going on. We'll see what we want to do on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, more Lies of P's Overture. And then I'm going to do a late night stream of Mario Kart World Tour or World Knockout Tour MP. Now, if you're wondering, well, I don't get it. Where's the new racing game? We're actually going to do that on Thursday. Probably on Thursday, we'll do more Onimusha 2. And then we'll do the new racing game Thursday night. Okay, so what will the new racing game be? I literally don't know yet. We have to talk about it and try to figure it out. Maybe we have to basically take some ideas, from everyone. Do you think a more hardcore, serious sim? Do you think maybe the business sim of the taxi? I don't know. I really am. I'm undecided. I don't know what you guys think would work better. I mean, right now, I'm just curious. Out of you guys who are here on stream, what do you guys think I should do for the driving game this week, the new one that I promised you? Irene is saying Acerto is not outdated. On the contrary, the previous title is smoother, has more content, more compatibility with controllers. That wheel is not best for this game. I have it. For what game? Acerto? Well, then maybe we should eliminate it. If Acerto is going to have a problem with my wheel, then maybe we should just eliminate it now. I don't know why people nominated it then. Again, I didn't know anything about it. It was people who recommended these games. The new Acerto game doesn't have a big multiplayer community yet. We're playing it for the sim aspect. We're not trying to get into giant multiplayer communities. I'm playing it to sim driving. Do you get it? That's the point of the streams. I don't know what you're even talking about. No, not a single person has said multiplayer yet. I don't even know why you would even think that. We're simming driving. That's the point. You're immersing yourself into simulation of driving. That's why I bought the wheel, not to play games multiplayer online. Like, what are you talking about? We have games online. Like Mario Kart is online. I don't know. Some people are weird. It seems like what happens is these people get these weird notions of things and they all talk about them amongst themselves and they come back. Oh, yeah, well, you shouldn't do that because there's no multiplayer. We never even said a word about multiplayer. Like, not once. And that's not my intention. These late night streams of driving are supposed to be me simulating like I'm driving in certain situations. I'm a trucker. I'm a racer. I'm a taxi driver, right? Not, oh, I'm going online to competitively race against others. I have no intention of doing that. I'm not a competitive racer. Why would you even think that unless you're stupid? And you just assume things that no one even talked about. Anyway. Okay, so Lipsian says the big draw for Assetto actually is multiplayer, so eliminate it. Okay, done. Forget it. Assetto Corsa we won't do because that wasn't the point. The point was simulation of driving, not competitive multiplayer. Right? Like, all right. I mean, we already have Mario Kart World in the rotation. Why would I add another driving game like that? Like, doesn't even make sense. But again, a lot of these people don't make sense. They just make shit up to themselves. You know what I mean? How much you want to bet this weekend? People were talking on their Discord servers. Oh, Phil's going to play a driving game this week. What game would be the train wreck game that it would suck ass and he looks stupid and we'd enjoy it, but he wouldn't get any attention from positive people, therefore it would tank his business? Gee, I wonder what it would be. Oh, let's tell him to play the old Assetto Corsa where everyone is a pro at the game and is a master, so if he plays it online, they'll whoop his ass every match and everyone will laugh at him. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a great idea. How about kiss my ass? You fucking losers. No. Now we're not doing Assetto Corsa ever. It's permanently banned. There you go. There you go. All right. Anyway, well, thank you guys. Looks like we're getting some support. I want to say, first of all, this morning, Phil has diarrhea. No, that's the name of the person. Phil has diarrhea gifted a sub over on Kick this morning. Thank you to Phil has diarrhea. That was our first gifted sub of the morning. I don't have diarrhea. That was the guy's name. Then there's Joggin Muse. Okay, so Joggin, first of all, joined as a sub, their own sub. And then they just gifted a sub to Hardcore Henry. So that's 2 subs from them. So that means we have 3 subs so far this morning on Kick. Thank you for starting up the support this morning. I appreciate that. I was going to say a couple things. Number 1, all right, Kick support has been way down. We are down 150 subs on Kick, meaning I had 150 subs and they expired and no one has either re-upped or gifted to make up for those. So we're way down on support on Kick right now. Okay, just being honest. It sucks. What can I do? I'm hoping that we will get a rallying of support on Kick starting right now. Let's get those subs back. Let's get that support going, right? Let's go. Let's get some subs right now on Kick to get that momentum back, okay? Let's do it. Exactly. This is nonsensical. We must get support back. So thank you to Phil has diarrhea, not me. And thank you to Joggin Muse, both of which just supported on Kick. Let's get some more going in that regard, okay? Maybe if I'm entertaining this week, I'll get the subs. I am always entertaining. However, it doesn't necessarily translate into support. It really depends on many factors. The game I'm playing, who can show up, who can actually support at what time. You know, that's just the natural thing that happens when you're a creator on the internet. You can't have overwhelming levels of support every single day. And I know that, okay? Like, I'm aware of that. But you hope for at least overall to have some consistency. I'm hoping to get some of that consistency back this week, okay? In fact, AI Podcast just gifted a sub to a testicle tornado. That sounds incredibly painful, but thank you there. And then was there another one too? Because there was no pop-up for that one, which is weird. Let me take a quick look. Oh, yeah. For some odd reason, there was no pop-up, but it is real. So Joggin Muse actually gifted another sub. That one went to... Oh, wait a minute. Is it that weird glitch where 2 people gift the sub, but it says it went to the same person, so it doesn't count? Because I think that's what just happened. That's exactly what just happened. So Joggin, don't ask me why that happens, but it says you gifted a sub to Testicle Tornado too, which doesn't make sense. They just got a sub. So I guess it didn't go through. If you take a look at the leaderboard is representative of what really happened. So it says AI Podcast with 1, Phil has diarrhea, not me, with 1, and then Joggin Muse has 2. So I don't know what happened there. No, Super Bonchan, take a look at the leaderboard. This is a weird glitch that has happened before, that 2 people try to gift a sub back to back, and for some reason Kit gives it to the same person and doesn't count. See? Remember that one day there was like 10 people were trying to give subs and it kept going to the same person and none of the subs counted? Yeah, it was bizarre. I hope that didn't just happen again, but hopefully not. What would be great is if someone dropped like a sub bomb of like 10 subs. Because then, if they dropped a sub bomb of like 10 subs, then perhaps it would count.